The game looks beautiful though. The game looks beautiful. I like it. I like it. It's like opening up Witcher 3 for the first time. I kind of agree. I kind of agree, actually. I've been thinking about maybe I do,
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Swift as my feet.
what is up with these guys?
Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Torah.
Take that back. Right.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. It's getting to me.
Death trap.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
They're teaching kids how to fight. Ashara.
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
We'll help us out. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Peer further into his mind? No. Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Okay. Who is she?
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Damn. Let's join forces. I can help you cast this devil back into the hells.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Yes, sir. We got the guy from the last episode who was beasting on the goblins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's remove this stupid hat, okay? You can see my bald head in its shiny glory, right? Alright, what's down here?
Doesn't taste half bad.
All the characters here have names. Think about it. I wonder how long it took to make this game.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Stone door.
Back in the gate by
The
now.
goblins aren't
Secluded chamber. Tilson, where are you?
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
True. So red means steel, right? Red means steel.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Now with that attitude, fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Right. Where did we come from? From the wooden hatch? There wasn't too much out there, but there was something out there. Stone door.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Go see the store. Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Purple beard? Yes, sir. I like it too. It's like my beard, but purple. Let her fuss over you. I'm just here to trade.
Hey, bother.
What do you got? Corellan's Grace. Quarterstaff first, though. Can we sell them something?
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
No gloves. Mug. Silver ingot. No. Balanced offer. Barter. We did it.
Take care now, sweetie.
We traded items. How do you get better at trading though? So this.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
It's kinda high.
You all right?
Watch what happens.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Damn, you killed her? Oh, we can't even loot her. Interesting. There's the kids practicing, right? Yeah. Emerald Grove. Strange ox. The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Ooh, critical success. Give me 20.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo. Oh, that move was weird. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That move was weird. He moved weirdly. Go down the steps.
Please, Lest.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashev, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Whoa! Hey, yo.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
Whoa.
A moment, Giona.
Why are you so aggressive?
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Save the refugees. Oh, the beer became cute? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. Yes, I see.
I do wish I could understand you.
Let's take a look at the journal. Okay.
What have you heard?
Let's talk to this guy.
Hostes obeunt protegenos monenos.
Oh, they're just doing a spell right there. We need to go here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga.
We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Damn. Read Kaga's mind. We made it. We did it, baby.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Oh, she's a trifling bitch. You're proving your authority, now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
She's a bitch. I don't like her.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Right. How bad does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay, what is it? Rather important, no less? Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
Well, what do you want?
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Whoa, I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. What do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
You've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
What are you on about? I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
What is the item? Margaret? No. Kaga, we need to talk to her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I already forgot who you were. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Reach for your weapon? What? This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
You must let them stay. They've done nothing to harm you.
Nothing! They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Maybe we can help them. Know what I mean? There was another objective here. It's through here. Servants' quarters. Nettie. Oh, she might be able to heal us. Let's go.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Vis medicatri,
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yes. You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Oh.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The Joe and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Right.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Alright, hand it over.
Swear it.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Isn't he still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Yo, Meriden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yes, sir.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Oh.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Well, we go through here. Where do we go to? Hello?
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Rhymes. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceremorphosis in the cadaver. Most strange. Altered?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Yeah.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Assuming he's still alive.
Speculation will get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
Let's get out of here.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
Bolo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When... A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating
Fine, ask your
my
questions.
interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
I don't like you, man.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
I don't care.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about
I
this
don't
place?
care.
Yes, I see.
Who are these people? Oh, so this is them.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we meet again in under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
You receive Kamira's love kit.
What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Inventory. Saw this. So we couldn't figure out the menu.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Moving in.
Let's get out of here. Let's do the quests.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Let's go to the camp.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Well.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Like you to
That's
join
the
me.
spirit.
Yes, sir.
Sharp as ever.
Level him up. Yes, sir.
Keeping pace. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step.
We leave camp now. We leave camp. Save the refugees. Hunt down Karlak. The goblin camp is pretty far away. We'll get there though. How do we get up here though? Okay, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't help the refugees.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat.
Make a marker.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
So this.
Something's wrong.
Not like that.
What then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. We did it, baby.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold the stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Also?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Okay, maybe not. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Yeah, maybe.
They spoke of the Absolute.
Let's loot Edwin.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Interesting.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome to. The tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Yes, sir.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Oh. You got a bunch of food. Let's go down here. I hope we're going in the right direction. There's a bridge.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh. Okay. Hey, we move.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
There should be. We're going to the cave. Let's save first. You never know when you can use a pickaxe. Yo, look at that. Gilded chest. We need that. Let's go get it.
That stench.
Oh, the chest.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Oh, there it is. End the turn. Yo! Yo! Oh, they got babies? Kill the owlbear. I missed.
Looks from you to his dead mother.
We did it, baby.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Damn.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
How am I supposed to bring you back to life?
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol.
Oh.
Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma mephit will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasi Trak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the mephit will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
Fine, I promise I will do so.
Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please.
I got it. Seems no names the lie.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And
Why
next.
not play? I shall enter the purple scene.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
I should play the notes starting from at the bottom right corner.
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that,
when a method appears, I should say the name Katraksha Shiji.
Come on, you're just guessing now. It's Kashi Trakash.
listen to your friend. It's Kasi Trach Ash.
Right.
And pay attention to the Trach part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Right. Turn-based mode. General tutorial. Pause, pause. How do you pause? Oh my god. Oh my god. We defeated the bear and we died to poison? What the fuck?